questions. One from Randall.
AJ back here. You talked about the 7 O's at, you know, the one at the end of the checks, the one at the end of your record. Now you finally accomplished that. How do you feel?
I feel accomplished, but I'm ready for another goal, you know? Like the song I wanted to walk out to, Hippie Sabotage, it's never enough. It's never enough, you know? Till I'm making them Floyd checks, 100 mil, it's never enough. And even when I make that, it's still not enough.
Now, Rampage talked about that you would be your dad's revenge on this sport. Do you feel like you've done that already?
Nah, this is just the beginning. We are finally getting the respect and recognition we deserve, but now you got a price to pay for the disrespect. Nothing goes unsolved.
First of all, big congratulations, you did it. I gotta ask you this, where do you place yourself on the pound-for-pound list of all divisions?
Number one. Number one.
And then Scott mentioned that you're thinking of boxing. He mentioned the Paul brothers. But realistically, look, Bellator is on Showtime. Showtime have a lot of boxing. Which Showtime fighter would you be interested in fighting?
Floyd.
And what would happen in that fight?
I would have a lot of respect for him. Straight up. I'm the best in my sport, he's the best at his sport. I would just enjoy sharing that moment with him. You know what I mean? He's like my dad. I call my dad my antique. If you're going hard with my antique in the gym, I'm gonna fuck you up. Straight up. Be careful. You hurt my antique, we got a problem. So it's like these younger guys that aren't in the sport like that, no disrespect, but they have something to prove. I don't have anything to come into this boxing sport and prove against Floyd. Like, it's just me wanting to be acknowledged as the best in my sport and sharing a moment with another great in his sport. And that's where I would enjoy that moment. And hopefully it'll happen one day. He told me he doesn't fight anymore, so I'm like, all right, cool. But you never know, man. You never know.
My last question, you looked at your phone. How many text messages, how many phone calls have you gotten since the fight ended?
Shit, I'm still scrolling, dog.
Congratulations.
Should we check this one?
Oh, 2 phones.
Yeah, that's more problems.
You gonna get back to everybody?
Look, you saw how far I was scrolling? This is the phone nobody's supposed to have. Fuck, bro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're good.
All
Thank
right.
you guys.
Thanks, AJ.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. For sure.